And, I think sometimes we have to accept that the human instinct is like wants comfort and wants familiar. And so it's okay to resist the change. The key to being a resiliency ninja is recognizing that pattern ASAP and being willing to interrupt that. Like often when things are changing, we try to skate over the importance of it often and not feel and grieve the way it used to be, right? Like it's almost like we're not allowed to be upset about what the way it was. Like, we're losing that. So I think validation is hugely valuable. And I encourage teams to actually look at, okay, when we change this separate conversation, let's talk about where we are now and how we're feeling about losing what's in the past. Then we can move on. But until we process that, we really can't move on. And then the next thing is really getting into that habit of creative thinking and problem solving. And so that's where the options of 3, if we do it in the little stuff, we can apply it to the big stuff. And the third key, I believe, to navigating change with the everyday resilience model is that we do not consume our time with complaining, judgment, blame, worry. Like, worry is a down payment on a problem you may never have. And people are spending their time, especially in times of change. I love it when a company calls me and says, so we've brought in this new technology and people really don't like it. Right? And it's often because they're so worried about what the implications are, or worried about how hard it's going to be to learn, that they're not spending the time learning it. And that's where the everyday resilience message is really critical, because it interrupts those patterns that are sucking our capacity, right? They're stacking on top of each other and then leaving us just a little window to work with of capacity. And what I want to do is compress that stack. So we don't worry as much. We don't judge as much. We don't complain as much. To expect us to get rid of it completely is not honoring human